Hey guys, I want to do like a little mental update kind of thing. Some stuff is happening and about a few new CDs, and I kind of want to share that with you guys. So as you can see, got my new band shirt here. My fiance got this for our anniversary. Obviously, Summoning, is the best shit ever. They're almost finished with a new album. I think they want to release it in the first quarter of 2013. And at the end of this year, they're gonna release a few new LPs. So far, I bought all of them, all the limited edition box sets and stuff. I hope they're gonna release Stronghold, I think, which is my favorite album. Not my favorite songs, but definitely my favorite album. Some other stuff that's happening, and I kinda love this. It's gonna be, I had a dream about this, I think. I think Floor Janse is permanently replacing Annette in Nightwish. Now, I didn't like it when Taya left, but if you're a bitch, then shit happens. So Taya left. I love Taya's vocals, always love her voice. And then Annette came. Yeah, I wasn't really keen on that, but I bought the new album and I loved it. So I was like, yeah, sure, I can live with Annette. Didn't buy Imaginarium yet, still. But you have to make some choices here and there. I went for the new Amorphous, so I didn't listen to it yet. And now apparently she was sick and they replaced her on stage and they got all this kind of bullshit going on, and now Floor Janse is the new singer. And I love this for two reasons. Nightwish is one of my favorite bands. Even higher than Nightwish, I love After Forever, which is Floor Janse's original band, the one she had before Revamp. And even though After Forever, I love the first two albums, Decipher, I want to say Silence from Afar, but I don't know if that's the title of the album. It doesn't matter, they're the first two. Because some of that later shit was a bit weird, I think. But those two albums are fucking masterpieces. And even if I don't really like the later albums, her voice, Floor Janse's voice, is magnificent. It's insane. In the days of the promotion of Zenith, I had a meet and greet with her. That's me, obviously, very young, And then we have Floor and one of my best friends. I think the picture was even taken by the drummer back then, or the bass player. I want to say the drummer. But it doesn't matter. Anyway, so honestly, I started looking up some videos on YouTube, but you have like shit recorded with iPhones and stuff, so you can't see that much. I can't wait to hear some of their stuff. It can't really sound like Nightwish anymore, especially a Floor. I'm so fucking hyped on After Forever that if I listen to Nightwish and I hear Floor's voice in it, it's gonna like fuck with my mind. But I can't wait to see what they're gonna do. I'm very curious. It's gonna bring their music to a whole different level. So let's see, new summoning shit, After Forever, the CDs. So there's this store here in France, and they're not going bankrupt. They were taken over by a different store, and that store doesn't have rights to sell CDs, or they don't do it. So they got rid of all that shit, very cheap. At first they had it like 50% off, that's why we bought some stuff. And then like 70% off, then we bought some more stuff. And then for €3, by the time CDs were €3 and €2, brand new shit, shit is just released. But by the time they were like €2, obviously we didn't have anything left. But we got like 6 CDs, my fiance picked 2, I picked 2, and later we went back and she bought another one, I think, and I think I bought Paul Anka then, so that doesn't really comply here, but anyway. So the two, we picked 2 each and then 1 together, and I have another one in here. I think she might have picked it up later, so we'll see. First one I picked, obviously, Rhapsody of Fire now, with name change shit. For those of you who don't know it, it's like nice power metal, very fast. It's very story driven, it's very epic kind of stuff. And when it's epic, I don't mean like cool and shit. I was like dragons and all that kind of stuff. It has chapters and there's a story if you listen to it. You really have to listen to the story of it to fully get the music. I love Rhapsody of Fire. I have several of their CDs. I have most of Look at the Release solo projects as well. So yeah, that was a definite yes for me. So Rhapsody of Fire was the first one. The second one I picked, we talked about Floor Jansen. Star One. This is Victims of the Modern Age. I don't know. The reason I bought this is it's a project of Ian Anthony Lucassen, and he got some people from different bands together, and Floor Jansen does vocals in this. I have a different one of Star One also in the other room, I think, but and I love that album. It's very space kind of metal. It's very good, very weird kind of stuff. But I love the other album. This one, not so much. But I'm a big fan of Floor, so I picked it up. It's not bad, but it doesn't compare to the first one. Then yeah, that's how it worked. She picked up. I remember how it went now. Wait, there is another one. Yeah, some other stuff we had. I think it went like this. So she picked up. I think so. I'm gonna make some mistakes. I don't know, but Masquerade Ball. If I didn't mention this one before already, fucking awesome. This is so beautiful. Every single song of this track is a fucking masterpiece by Axel Wiedepel. And later she picked up, because I didn't know them that well yet, I'm starting to get to know them. I think there's like a Morpheus, they changed singers a lot. But Nasty Reputation. Also very good. Inferior to Masquerade Ball in my opinion. So yes. And then together, because sometimes with metal CDs it's nice, you look at a cover, you see a nice cover, like, yeah, I'm gonna get that. So we did that with Fenris Kane. It looked foresty, and then you look at some of the songs, The Healers, Snowfall, Lost Traveler, it sounds very atmospheric. Then you look at the instruments, drums, cello, synth, guitars, vocal. Didn't hear a lot of vocals in it, but I was very tired when I started listening to this, so I started half drifting off, so I'm gonna listen to it again, but very beautiful stuff, I didn't know it yet. Fenris Cole. So we both picked this one up. And then there's three more. I didn't pick this, she picked this one out. It's Morris Diabolus, but I think the band is Tonswood. I don't know, because like I said, I don't know it. I didn't even listen to this yet, so I can't really say anything about it. And she picked up Svidakha, and that's awesome shit. They have very good music. I think several of these songs I really liked it, and what I liked about this CD of theirs, it has, let me see if you can read that, there. It has an Amorphous cover. Yeah, Amorphous is one of my favorite bands next to Summoning and Cradle of Filth. So yeah, that was a good buy as well. And finally, and this is a sad story, I bought, I think it's kind of in between, I saw this, Alma, I randomly saw it. I was like, holy fuck, I fucking love that shit. It's really dark, depressive and fast, and I love their shit. So I bought this, I put it on my CD player at home, and I was like, what the fuck is this? It's more power metal-y, I guess, but apparently, because it's almost the same letter type, in my head I had Kalma, yeah, that's a completely different stuff, but still it's not a bad buy for what we paid for this. So yeah, a bit of confused now with Axel Wiedepel, when we bought what, doesn't matter, some nice new stuff. So yeah, that's about it for this video. It's already pretty long, it's a lot longer than I thought, with all the new stuff coming in with Nightwish and Summoning releases. So I just cut it short here before this video is going to be like 40 minutes long. Stay real, guys.